Okay, let's try this again. This time you're just gonna see my pretty little face and watch me undo all of this nonsense while I figure all this out. And I didn't plan on being on camera, so y'all are gonna have to deal with it. I don't know how to do this otherwise. I don't know how to do this. Well, here is a plastic. Okay, this is not going to be on my channel afterwards. I'm waiting for Mama to show up. Here's a rose gold. There went my light. This is just, I'm never doing a live video again. I give up. Okay. This is just freaky. I just can't get anything right today. Mama, did you get my link? Why am I not able to see the chat? Okay, hang on. I emailed it to you, but let me, my light's gonna go crazy again. I feel so disheveled. Please tell me it gets easier. I got it. I got my chat up on the I've got it now. My dog's looking at me like I'm crazy. I did mute. Is it not muting? I'm just doing this for fun right now. This video is not going to make it to my channel. It is what it is today. Between this mess and my computer issues, it's well, here's a little red something or other. When I get settled, I'll show everybody what I actually did get untangled. So here's a bunch of pumpkins. Oh, a pretty glass. Yeah, those are glass. Bracelet. Oh, I'm just dropping everything. My dog is looking at me like I'm crazy. And this also. Okay. Oh, I think I have another one of those bracelets. I can get it untangled. I'm still waiting for my Amazon Prime order to show up, and it's not here yet. So I got this jar at a flea market for $20. And apparently the reason why I ended up in the jar is because the guy couldn't get them all untangled, and he just gave up on it because it's a big knot. Look at this knot. So I'm hoping there might be something good in here, but I don't know. I think that guy that he looked like he went through everything with a fine-tooth comb, so there's probably just a lot of fashion stuff in here. This one is going to break. So there's a lot of little chains in here that are just causing havoc. So, oh, that's a nice piece. It's like a shell. It's pretty. All right. Y'all don't need to see my chin. Oh, look, a Mickey Mouse. There's a Mickey Mouse piece. And it's copyrighted Disney. Nice. I'm just trying to show you when I come across something. Here's a butterfly. Mama, where'd you go? Did you not get it? Hi, Susan. Yeah, thank you for joining. Here's another one of these bracelets. This one's in better condition than the other one. This one I'll put in my, instead of lotting stuff, I've decided to do a yard sale, and anything that I would have ended up lotting, I'm going to see if I can just sell it for $1 and make some money back that way. And then whatever I don't sell, maybe then lot it at that point. Okay, this is a cute little necklace. So here's this little necklace. It's cute. What is that? All right, here is a very large silver toned necklace. And I have got to move this over because I am on such a delay. There. Now I can see what's going on. Oh. There we go. Here's a very large silver tone. What are the chances that this is? Well, there isn't a Chico's tag on it. Usually they're Chico's. I wonder if it's supposed to be this way. So the beads are like bronze and silver. They don't look worn, so maybe they're supposed to be that way. So that's interesting. Very large. I really want to get this necklace out and it's stuck. Okay, wait. I think I got it. Oh, it's because it's a double. Oh, it's broken. All right, well, I'm giving up on that one. And if everything goes awry, it's because my dog is right here and she's about ready to walk in between everything because she does not like me sitting in my chair, which means all of the cables, hopefully I have them out of the way, or she's going to pull them all over the place because I can't. Will you stop? Yep, there we go. Come on, out from there. Oh, yeah. I'm not meant to do live video, apparently. I'm surprised I did it for 3 hours on that one unboxing. I can't do it right tonight. Here's an earring, kind of a mess. All right, we have a very long butterfly necklace. Very long. Has butterflies on it. I don't surf, but I paddleboard. That's my paddleboard on the wall. I found a place where I have a 14-foot wall, so my paddleboard is on the wall. It's up for the winter. I don't paddleboard in the winter. This one is not named, but it's very long. I think I got so excited I got a necklace out. Hold on. All right, we have pearls. And it's a double strand of pearls. And a clip-on earring. Okay, my light is really bright. I can't. There we go. Is that better? Here is a, looks like dyed howlite. Here is a flip-flop. So somebody found, was it Lucia? Found a flip-flop in one of her jars, and it was like 14 karat gold or something. It's not. It's not meant to be, Mama. Apparently, I wasn't meant to stream tonight. Y'all just gonna have to deal with me doing it this way, I guess. All right, here. Oh, this is nice. This pendant. It's very interesting. It's not like a slidey pendant. See, it's like stuck. I am in Hangouts. That's why I'm on my computer. Did I send it to a wrong email address? I could have. Hold on. Adding. Hang on. I'll figure this out. The problem is, Mama, it's in my other, it might be, I might have you on this one because you added me to yours. Okay, I just can't do anything today, apparently. Okay, let's try this. Okay, I just hip chatted it to you, or Google chatted, or whatever it's called now. Okay.
Hello, my sunshine.
Hey, I see you. Oh,
Hey,
my
listen,
order. Hang
my husband just got home. He has been gone all weekend. I need to go kiss the husband.
You too, thank you.
Oh my goodness, the girl. I love Sherry. She's really awesome. And she's not nearly as clingy as I was when I started.
Okay, sorry.
Hey, Sherry.
Mama, now I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now? You have to.
Because I have everything on mute.
You should hear me. You should hear me through Hangouts. You should hear me.
Hang
through
on.
Hangouts.
See, how do I do this so that I don't loop?
You should hear me.
You're gonna have to type it because I'm afraid to unmute myself. Okay, my microphone is muted, but I need to hear you. So hold on. Oh, through Hangouts? Okay. So I need to mute you here. And through Hangouts. Okay. All right, I think I'm good.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Yay!
Hey, my husband just got home. He's been gone all weekend. I have to go kiss the husband, okay?
Okay. I'll just continue to untangle this disaster.
Now that it's working. I'll be back.
All right.
Let me mute myself. Just put it on you. So all you
Okay.
can do.
There we go.
Okay.
I'm gonna be all stressed out from this. At least the next time I'll have it down, I think.
I need to put a freaking screw up for that.
Okay. Thank you, everybody, for bearing with us. Let's see, who's in the chat? Fairy Vixen, hi. Okay, hold on. I need to figure out my chat now. Ugh. Okay. I'm finding my chat. Okay. When Mama comes back, we'll figure it out. I'm so glad y'all decided to join me on my chaos. So how was your weekend? So everybody tell me how your weekend was. None of this is going to make it on my channel. I'm just going to do this tonight and have fun and say hello and untangle this disaster. And then maybe do a recorded video later of everything that was in the jar. That last piece with the funny paint, what? This one? Was it that one? Or this one? See, the pendant is like, it's like the chain is molded to the pendant. So it's very interesting. I don't think there isn't a maker's mark on it. All right. Eventually I'm gonna get another piece out because that's why y'all are here. Let me see if I can find, oh wait, here. Okay, it's attached to a bunch of other stuff, but here is it's plastic, but it's a cameo pendant. I have a bunch of modern cameos happening, so I'll probably put that in that lot. I have some earrings and this is a New York. Is it New York? And it's got an NY on it. Yes. Yeah, that one, it pretty much everything, the pendant doesn't move. It's just completely solid and connected to the pendant. Oh, I hear Mama. She's coming back. So I'm just not very good at this. Okay. So much drama in my house.
Yeah, it's late.
All right, here is a choker, I'm gonna guess.
You don't have to record it for me.
And it's got, I like it though. That's nice. That one I might wear. Good, it's a choker.
I'm back.
Yay! Okay, so how do I make it so that it flips?
That's cute.
How do I make it so it flips between us when you talk?
You just make sure that the white line is not around you. So click back on your picture and it'll take the white line off of you.
It'll take the... Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, I've decided I'm just going to delete this video after I'm done and just do a recorded, like, this is everything that was in the jar.
No, you're not. If you want to delete the first 3, you can.
Oh, I did.
But don't delete this one. It's fine. You know what my first live was in Google Hangouts? Do you know what it was? It wasn't my first live, but it was my first live in Google Hangouts. It was me on the phone with Todd, the Flippin' Hustler, trying to figure out how to get him into Google Hangouts. It's a 30-minute phone call. That's all the video is, and it's up. I left it up because you know what? For the new people that are trying to do this, they can look at that and go, oh my gosh, okay, look how silly Mama looked. And you know what? She wasn't afraid to leave it up. And okay, so I don't feel so bad the first time I tried to do it. So, you know, when you're new at something, you're new at it. You can't let that make you feel bad. You leave it up. It just shows that you're a real person. Everybody's first time doing this is hard, Sherry. Don't worry about it. I just wish that we were doing this earlier today instead of right when my husband got home.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So this one's pretty. It's crystals, and it doesn't stick to the magnet like this one does. It doesn't stick to the magnet, so I'm wondering if I should
That
maybe
might be,
it.
Yeah, that might be 925.
I don't see a mark, but that doesn't mean anything. I might need to test that, but it's pretty.
It's very pretty. Let me do a close-up.
Okay.
Sherry, you have really pretty balls.
Thanks.
I'm very fond of your balls, Sherry.
Oh, here's a fantastic wooden rosary in plastic.
Yeah, but you know what? I've got one of those that's plastic beads, and the chain that it's on and the clasp is $9.25. It's
Oh,
very, 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 very cheap looking, except the clasp. It's not marked $9.25, but it tested $9.25.
yeah, this is like nasty string.
Oh,
Who
okay.
buys these? If you're gonna buy a
Okay.
rosary, aren't you gonna buy a nice one? Jeez.
Oh no, I see a lot of like the really cheap plastic ones they give to the kids and stuff like that.
All right. Oh, wait. This looks like it might be sterling silver.
I have an entire bag of sterling silver going.
I'm
I'm gonna
oh,
do
it's
an
Chico's.
online.
It's not. See,
It's
Chico's.
You know what? Chico's goes for.
It was $45.
Yeah, Chico's goes for a lot of money. So don't think, oh, it's just Chico's.
Well, if I can get it detangled.
And it's a long one. That's why.
Well, it's a multi-strand. And these wire multi-strands seem to grab onto everything.
They do, but people really seem to like them.
Yeah.
I have one right now that's on, it's right here. Hang on, it's on one of my, now I knocked everything else off. I've got two. This one is Aaliyah Sophia, and this goes for like $20, right?
Oh.
So I can't remember. Am I live on my phone? Yeah, I'd have to be, because if I was live on my tablet, all you'd see is my boobs. So yeah, I've got this, and it goes for like $20, and I haven't listed it yet. I've got to list it, but so I mean, these wire ones they go for a lot of money. And then I've got this one that I want to say is a Chico's. Yeah, this is a Chico's, but see, it's got really pretty little thingies on it. So I mean, you can't downplay those.
No, I mean, well, because I will say that at least Chico's, it looks like, because I thought the beads were sterling
really
silver.
Pretty. That's really pretty.
So this is, and it's still got the tag on it.
Yeah, I would definitely list that for at least $30.
Yeah.
At
that's
least
nice.
30. Yeah, at least 30.
This one, this is the one that I was talking about that I got. It came in another box. The wire's all wonky though. And this is a Chico's as well.
That's very pretty.
I have to figure out how to get the wires to stop being so wonky.
Well, you could lot them up.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what else I can get here.
All I'm saying is those two I've already researched, and they're going to go for good money. So yours is going to definitely go. So don't get down about it.
Oh no, I've got several Chico's. I've been keeping them out because I know Chico's, the chunky necklaces and stuff do well. But that one's kind of nice. These beads are wood and plastic. And then it's got
like one of those candy necklaces.
I know. Okay, I just had one in my hand. What do I do with it? Oh, here it is. So this dainty little piece.
Oh, that's cute. That's kind of like the one that I have.
Yeah.
Mine's a really long one. I think, did I get that from you? I can't remember.
You might have. This is, that says Korea on it.
I don't know. It's in the ones I got from you are in my personal jewelry box in my bedroom. So.
All right. Slowly but surely, I'm getting through this knot. Here is, okay, so I saw this. I need to. So this is very interesting. So it's on a really long silver chain, but then here's the tassel. The tassel looks like the silver, like flat herringbone necklaces.
Yep.
It's
that's
it's
like a drip pendant.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, drip
very
pendant.
Interesting.
Yeah, you know, that's gonna be one of those people that wears an open to their navel.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's pretty though. I mean, it wouldn't be look nice.
It is,
but
and it's not tarnished, so that's good. Now, I was saying that what I'm gonna do this year is when spring rolls around, I'm gonna everything that I was going to like lot, like the fashion necklaces that I was gonna lot together. I think I'm just gonna do a yard sale and sell everything for $1. So I'll make more money.
You sell everything for $1. Let me look at it first.
Well, not everything. I mean the things that would have been lotted together.
Hey, Skywatch, welcome, my Skywatch.
Hi, Skywatch.
Fairy Vixen's in the chat too. Hi, Fairy Vixen.
Yay.
Fairy's my girl.
Okay, there's a very long necklace in here. And it's tangled and everything else.
Fairy Vixen says that this is going to be her soon. So don't you feel bad.
Oh, it's a double, but it's very long. Okay, so I'm going to put this over here. This is my method to untangling. I've got to like...
Open up the clasps. Open up everything.
Well, I do.
Okay.
I have to find one to open it. And not lose all the pendants in the process.
Well, at least you're adorable, and people will kind of watch you while you figure it out.
Hilarious. This wasn't supposed to be a face video. I was not ready for that.
You know what? Everybody's looking at my ceiling and my lights right now, but that's okay because I'm trying to set this up so that. Oh nope! I want it this way. And now you can't see me. Now you can see me.
Okay, so here's a very large, kind of heavy piece pendant.
Yep.
Looks like it's hammered. That's nice. Well, at least there's some nice things in this jar. So $20 wasn't too bad.
No, not at all. Oh, what did I do? There we go.
Oh no, did I do something?
Nope. You didn't do anything. It was me. It was all me.
Okay, here's a very interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna. We're doing a video on the art of detangling.
Hey, yeah, I like detangling actually.
I do too.
I like anything that I have to sit there and do with my hands.
Okay, so here's this one. This one's nice. I like this one. It's a satin silver.
Oh yeah.
Chain, and it's fairly short though. It's like I got a lot of little choker types in this one.
Is that a 16-inch or an 18-inch?
Oh, this? Oh, it's probably shorter even than a 16. Let's see.
Harry, tell the peeps what the only 16-inch necklace that I'll buy. What am I going to do with it?
Wrap it around your wrist.
That's right.
It's 16-inch.
Double wrap bracelet. Sherry knows me so well.
6 video. Well, how big was your Shop Goodwill haul?
Why?
Somebody, Skywatch said 6 videos and still not finished with the Shop Goodwill.
Oh no, she's talking about you.
Me? Oh. oh my, yeah. So everybody.
Oh no, she's talking about hers. She's talking about hers.
So, yeah, here's the 14-pound all named Shop Goodwill that I won.
How about we do that one tomorrow?
So I have, this is all named like my other one, but it's only 14 pounds. It's not 16. But I think I'm going to break this one into 2 videos because I think 3 hours was a bit much.
Yeah, I found that out. Sherry, when I did my 15-pound box.
And then I found another auction source called Invaluable, and I won a 15-pound jewelry bag for like $30.
I'm still missing a jewelry lot from Shop Goodwill.
I have 2 of them they haven't shipped yet.
Well, see, no, mine has shipped, but I think because of the post office being closed because of the inclement weather and everything.
Oh yeah.
I'm giving them extra time. So
how does this not have a? It doesn't have a chain on it or a clasp on it. You have to have a little bitty head to put this over your head.
Right, because it's a long chain. Not every chain. It looks like it's long. You're just gonna have to.
I've got to figure out how to do this other one.
Is the clasp down by the pendant?
No, it's a cross pendant, and it's
Okay.
just.
Huh? I don't know.
So how? 22 pounds. Good God. Was there a lot of good stuff in it?
Yeah, you know what? And my Skywatch, bless her heart, she goes really slow and shows you everything with each piece. So it's going to take her a little longer than it would you or I, because she looks at every single piece very intricately. So that's why she's got so many videos.
Well, I learned my lesson on that 16-pound one, that 3 hours just is a lot.
Yeah, that's what I found out on mine too.
Even my friend, dang it. I hit my, there we go.
Oh no, you're fine, my Skywatch. I enjoy your videos and your voice is very calming.
I have to watch them.
It's it's funny because let's say somebody goes slow on a jewelry haul or whatever, and you're watching the replay, you can always, tapping, fast forward 10 seconds, tap and fast forward 10 seconds. So I'd rather somebody be slower than be faster.
Okay. I'm getting rid of everything that's in here. Maybe I can find a piece that I can actually have untangled. All right. Of course, I'm making a pile of all my untangled stuff, which I'm probably going to have to untangle later.
My problem is, I watch all of that, jewelry hauls or jewelry, the jewelry hauls and the jewelry auctions and all that stuff. I watch all that stuff, and that's how I end up buying from everybody. So I get myself in trouble.
Oh, yeah. Okay. This Chico's necklace is going to have to go on my hanger because this is going to just get tangled and everything, and I'm not going to have it. Okay. All right. So here's the pile.
And I saw some nice stuff in there, girl. You're just going to have to go through there.
Here is a screw-on something. I don't know where it goes.
Just save it.
I know. Here's a white elastic earring.
I saw that. I thought that was a pendant.
I could be.
You could make it into a pendant. I've done that before. I've got like 6 glass pendants. That's pretty.
So here's
That's
this.
really pretty.
Here is an acrylic or plastic heart.
Yeah, I like the chain on that.
I do too. It's a really nice rope chain.
Is that tagged at all?
No, it's not.
So you can take that chain and put it on something else if you wanted to.
Yeah, because I probably will, because I've got a really nice pendant that is much like this one that's already buried. Let's see if I can dig it out again. Well, here's another silver toned.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I like the chain on it.
It's a double chain.
It's the double, but then it's got the single big chain.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. It's really light. All right, so I lost my train of thought. Hold on. There were some things that fell. Oh, here's that other earring, unless it's the same earring and I just flung it. Here's this. This looks like it's agate.
Yeah, it does. Is that a pendant or an earring?
An earring. Here's the all-seeing eye.
It is. You will get money for that. You'll get money for that. Make sure it's on a nice chain.
It's not. I'm gonna have to put it on a chain. It's on a rope.
Yeah. A thick.
Yeah, it's
a thick chain.
It's a rope.
Put that on a thick chain, and you'll get some good money for it, or some decent money.
Oh, it's Universal Studios. I wonder what it's for.
You'll have to research it.
Must be a movie piece for Universal Studios.
Skywatch wants to know where you got the jar.
I got it at a flea market. Nashville does a flea market every fourth weekend of the month. And so since I started getting into jewelry, I have gone to the flea market before, but I didn't have jewelry eyes. So this time I have jewelry eyes, and I actually got quite a bit. I got this jewelry jar, and then I don't know if you can see it. There's another one right there.
You need to stop buying and go through what you've got. That's what
I know.
I
See, all those boxes back there. There's a ton of boxes. Because here's the thing: is I only do the videos once a week, so I need to do videos. Because otherwise, I'm gonna run out of product.
I have got a 60 slide out thing for screws, and there's 3 or 4 pieces of jewelry in each one. Then I have a giant 3-drawer slide out, and that's all full. And then today at the dollar store, I bought 5 of the 2-drawer ones for my larger pieces. So, you know, I can give you crap all I want, but I need to take my own advice.
So my deal is, okay, so let's do a little show and tell. So I have those there. They're like, there's 3 of them hanging there, and there's 80 slots per 3 or per one. And then I have my drawers right there. And it all has to fit in that, or it's not happening.
I just brought in here one of those plastic things like you have behind you that's double-sided, and I was going to use it for something else, and now I'm going to use it for jewelry.
Yeah. It works really well because it's got the small and then the very deep ones. Okay, so here's this pendant. That's on a pretty long chain. It's pretty long. So that's nice.
I'm not in for my boobs.
All right, so apparently I have belly button jewelry in here.
Hey, you know what? I don't think you can sell that.
No, it's not happening.
Yeah.
Because it's not sanitary.
Nope.
All right, so here is a...
But you know what? You know what? You can sell the ear piercing studs, so why wouldn't you be able to sell the...
I'll just put it in a craft lot. Then they can decide what to do with it. Because you can use it for crafting. I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a Liz Claiborne. So it's gold and silver.
I have some Liz Claiborne jewelry, and it's really pretty.
It's gonna take me. Here's a silver tone earring. I don't think it's silver, but nope.
You know, sterling silver has a smell to it.
It does. I can usually tell sterling silver before I.
It has a feel. It has a more dirty metal feel to it. Mm-hmm. You know.
Yeah, pretty much everything that I've ever pulled sterling silver, I can tell it's sterling silver before I even look at it.
Yeah.
It's just a different feel. And I've been that way with gold too. Gold just has a different feel to it. So here's this. I think it's glass.
That's different looking.
Because it looks like glass. This particular one is weird. It looks like glass.
You know, you could almost lot that up with some shell necklaces.
Yeah.
They're really shell looking.
The other beads on it are plastic, I think. They're not very good.
Yeah, I would lot that up
with the jump ring.
Necklaces.
I've got jump rings. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if it's worth it. All right.
Boy, I still have to go downstairs and pull inventory.
Pull inventory.
Yeah, I've got some stuff. I've got a lot of my hard goods downstairs.
Uh-huh.
And I need to pull inventory to ship for tomorrow morning. My clothes are up here, but the toys and stuff are downstairs. I've got to go pull inventory.
Okay.
I'll wrap it up and everything on my live show tomorrow morning at 6:30 with Tommy, the Bargain Effect.
Yay. You helped me get out of bed in the morning. Otherwise, I lay there.
Oh, well, good. I'm glad.
Okay, I'm thinking now. I'm almost thinking this. Okay. Moving on.
You've got a yellow piece in there. Don't give up. Don't give up.
I know. It's like this beaded necklace and it's so tangled in. It's like, I feel like I want to get it out, but then it's in this.
Oh. There's that leaf I saw earlier.
So here's the earring too. I don't know if it's a balloon. I don't know what it is.
Looks like a balloon.
Here is a silver pendant.
Yeah. That looks
I like the chain on it. It's a rope chain.
Isn't that, what's that called? What's that kind of chain called?
I don't know. It's a rope chain for sure, but it's not magnetic.
I would test that for 925.
Yeah, I think I'm going to.
Look what I got today.
Smells like sterling.
Yeah, I would test it. I think you need to test that pendant too, because that did not look like it was silver plated. I got my watch kit today.
No, you're right. It might, yeah.
I would test it. So I've got a lot of watches. I've got a couple nice watches, and so I need to order some batteries and change the batteries, and so I had to buy a watch kit so I could change the batteries.
Yeah, I have a whole bunch of watches, and I've been determining, do I just sell them or do I try and change
I want to change the batteries because I want to keep some of them.
So here's a little flower. This is a Leah Sophia.
Oh, I like Leah Sophia.
Yeah.
You have that stuff. I was gonna say that's definitely silver tone.
Okay, Susan, point taken. I will throw it in the trash.
No, wait a second.
The
things. Don't throw it in the craft lots. We have restrictions. Yeah, I was gonna tell her later not to put the belly ring in the craft lot. I didn't want to get into it on the live though.
Well, I guess it's good for everybody to know.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know what? I'm very bossy as a nature.
Oh my, we'll get along great.
No, I'm very bossy, and I try not to be too bossy. Do you know what I mean? Because you can do whatever you want to do. It's just personal advice, and I can recommend things to you, but it doesn't mean you got to listen to me, and it doesn't mean that I'm right. So,
okay, so here's this. It's gold, and it's got the amber type crystals on the bottom. And that is at NY, so New York. I like the little dainty with the beads.
Yeah. Yep. You know what? And I kind of like the inter.
Yeah.
Pendant. I don't like the amber on it.
It does seem like a bit much, doesn't it?
I like everything about it.
Except for the.
But I'm not an amber fan.
Well. Are they amber or are they green? I think they're green. They're green. So that's nice.
There you go.
All right, here is a backwards. Just a simple rhinestone.
Yep.
How many watches is acceptable to wear at once? Well, I guess if it fills up your arm, it's fine. If it goes beyond your arm, it's not fine.
You can wear watches can be so beautiful. You can wear as many watches as you want because some watches will fall to the back and then it's decorative in the front. I don't really think there's a limit. I mean, you can wear 2 or 3 on each arm depending on how big they are. I mean, like I said, they can be so decorative and beautiful that, you know, who's gonna know? George Mueller, welcome. He says false. 2, 1 for each hand.
All right, I want to detangle this one.
I disagree, George. Hey, Sherry, do you have another light?
I do, but it's bright.
Well, turn it on, baby, because it's hard to see you.
No, that's fine. You don't want to see me anyway.
No, you're beautiful.
Not today, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Shut up. Don't make me come to Nashville and smack you.
It's raining down here now, but it is warmer than it is by you.
Yeah, that's the truth.
It was 78 here the other day.
We got a bunch of snow.
It's been rain. It's supposed to rain here for the next 3 days. Okay. I'm trying to see, the problem with doing this on my computer is y'all can't see the mess and just look at everything.
You know, you can always, Sherry, you can always do what you can do and then do a part 2.
Yeah. Change
your title from part 6 to part 1. And then, you know, untangle them and then do a part 2.
I'm thinking that this one is sterling. Well, no. There's always an easy way to test that.
Well, you can always do this, right? You can always test it while you got it out, and then if it tests 925, be careful. If it doesn't test 925, rip it apart. You can always send it to me for extenders.
Yeah.
I have got so much chain in my tackle box because you never know what kind of chain I'm going to get or what level of tarnish or of you know, gold tone or silver tone it's going to be, and I'm always going to have to add extenders to my necklaces a lot of times because my neck is so big. And that's not entirely because I'm so big, it's because I had 5 lymph nodes removed right here and my neck swelled up so much like a robin. So a lot of this is just flappy, and I'm flapping on live TV. Flapping.
Okay, this is a multi-chain, and it's going to be an issue, I see. The art of detangling. Patience is a virtue. Point number 1.
I saw myself flapping. Sometimes I surprise myself the things I do live. See, if people will watch me, Sherry, do the stupid things that I do, why would they not watch?
Everybody loves you.
Why would they not watch Beautiful You? That's what I don't understand about you.
I'm just not good at being on camera.
Well, doll, let me tell you what. Just be yourself and people will love you. That's all people want. That is all people want.
Oh my goodness, I'm determined to get this untangled.
Do it, girl, do it.
Problem is it's a bunch of little chains, so the moment you untangle one, it just tangles with the others. I was so proud of myself. I untangled a small one today, and it took me 2 weeks to untangle it. And I wouldn't have bothered because the rest of it was just kind of like junk fashion jewelry, except the one that I really wanted to untangle, it was on an extremely thin chain, and the whole thing was 925. It was a locket and chain, and the whole thing was 925, and I was determined to get that sucker entangled.
Yep. You worked 2 weeks for that $15.
Okay. And I got so far and then it nodded right back up again.
As you should have.
All right. I'm giving up on that one. Let's see what else I can get here.
Sherry, I just want you to know I love you. I'm so glad that we're friends because you.
I'm so glad to have your support. I was like, I saw all these unjarrings and I was like, everybody's so friendly and so nice. I want to be a part of it. So here I am.
You know, I know that you suckered me in. You just tried to pretend to be my friend because you just knew I would buy half of the crap you bought.
Aw, that's not true. I was so happy I made 2 sales this weekend on Mercari.
Good for you.
I sold a brooch and Alex and Annie a wrap ring.
Good girl. You know what? You'll be really happy with me. I actually pulled up Etsy to kind of to look around at it. So I may very well cross post on Etsy. You remember this chain that I bought from you?
Yep.
It's actually too heavy for me. It's too thick and it's too heavy, and it's a man's necklace, and it doesn't look right on me, even with a big pendant. It's too heavy for me with my fibro, so I am going to sell it, even though it's a Monet and I love it. I am going to
Fairy, I only sell. So I've been trying to figure out where to sell, and so I'm kind of. I know a lot of people sell on Poshmark, but Poshmark fees are so expensive.
But you know what, though? Here's the thing I've heard from other people. The Poshmark fees, at least the Poshmark fees, you know how much you're going to be getting at the end of the sale. It's not a certain percentage. It's just, this is what your fees are going to be.
Well, it is a percentage. It's 20%.
Oh, well, maybe it's just easier to figure out.
I have a worksheet. I have a worksheet for every single sales venue out there because I want to know how much I'm getting. So I have my worksheet has Mercari, which is 9, and no, they're 10% as well. But the thing is, I can ship my own on that, and I don't have to ship their way, so I can save on shipping.
Oh, so you can do, are you talking about Mercari or are you talking about Poshmark?
Mercari.
Okay. See, I don't know because I don't even shop on Mercari, so I don't know how it works.
But I think until I still like get out of the red, I don't want to spend 20 cents to.
You have to pay 20 cents to list on Etsy?
Yeah. So I do pretty much eBay and Mercari right now just because it's easy.
That's interesting. What else you got there, chick?
I got back into this mess here, and I need to focus on something else. Hold on.
You know what? I found in my shop Will Hall a Nolan Miller, and Nolan Miller goes good. Oh, that's pretty.
That's just a silver tone, thick, heavy chain.
Well, we know that's not going to work for me.
No, it's very heavy.
I like the heavy chains for bracelets in the double wraps, the 16-inch. If they're really heavy, I don't mind them for my wrist.
Yeah.
I don't like them on my neck because my neck is so sensitive.
Honestly, I don't either. I don't like things that heavy. I'll pull at it all day long. Here's a very big.
Oh yeah.
Necklace.
That's got to be vintage. Is that lucite or not lucite?
No, it's plastic.
It's not loose. That's not like
it looks like it's broken. It used to have an extender on it, but
you can fix that though.
Yeah.
What kind of clasp is on it?
It's the lobster clasp.
Okay, so it's not that old.
No. So there's that.
It looked like it might have been a 70s piece.
The way the stones are shaped, it looks like it could be. Okay, here is, what is this? I'll do this over here so you can see it. Hold on. This has tiger eye in it.
Oh, that's pretty. I like tiger eye.
And I think these are wooden. And then it's got like this. Hold on. So this is the clasp. And it
I've
says,
never seen anything like that before.
It says chaps on it.
Okay, is that a belt?
For a very skinny person, maybe.
Is it elastic? Where the clasp?
No, it's not. It's stone and.
No,
I mean,
I
it
meant
could
where
be a belt,
that is.
but
Is that part elastic?
no, it's
Okay.
not. It's leather.
Okay. I got a big old heavy belt in one of my jewelry, in that 15-pound jewelry bag.
That piece is nice.
I like that chain.
I do too.
You're so tiny though. Everything looks big.
So here's this chain, which I could probably find a pendant for it. This one might be
It's hard to gauge anything with you because you're so stinking tiny. You guys, she's like a -2.
I didn't know. No. I didn't used to be tiny. I lost 40 pounds last year.
Well, good for you. Talk to me when you're a 3X.
I was a 16.
You know, when I was a 16, I wore a bikini, believe it or not.
Anybody can wear a bikini whenever they want.
You know what? I was 260, or I was 160 and could wear a 2-piece swimsuit. And it wasn't a tankini because they didn't exist then.
Did they lose me? Hold on.
Nope, nobody lost you.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay. Determined. I feel like I've gone too long without showing something.
But you're entertaining us, so.
I'm trying.
There's me coughing wiping my nose on the live. I'm sorry.
That can't be any worse than my first one where I was sniffling the whole time.
You're the class and I'm the entertainment. That's all I'm going to say.
My very first video, I watched it back and I was like, oh, I sniffled through the whole thing.
My very first video, I was trying so hard to be I was trying to be myself without, I had just gotten back from work and so my hair was done and I had makeup on and I was all excited. I was like, I did it. I'm making my first video. I did it. Then I was like, well, by the time you see this, I will already have done it, but right now I'm doing it. So I did it. I remember thinking that was really stupid, Kelly. But it was a thought at the moment, and I look back at that now and I think, oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. I look like I'm fake.
Good for you, Susan. That's fantastic.
Oh my gosh, Susan, that is awesome. Did you have weight loss surgery or did you just do it by changing? Because please tell me how you did it. Because I was trying to do it just by eating more meals per day and I ended up gaining weight.
Okay, I got one untangled. Yay.
Yeah,
okay,
if you don't want to say on here, Susan, you don't have to. But direct message me. I want to talk, girl. I want to talk.
This is an Avon.
I love Avon.
Just a little stars.
Yep. Nope. Don't like that.
It's really little. I just
Avon necklaces are like 16 inches.
Yeah, they're very little. Okay, so moving on to something. Oh, a lot of peace signs in this one. So here is a long necklace that has a bunch of peace signs in it. It's very light. So somebody can layer all these peace signs I have.
Yeah, you can lock those up because they're in good condition.
Here's a gold tone, or so it's gold and silver.
Okay.
It's kind of a, I can't wear stuff like that.
Yeah, I can't either.
So here is a pendant that goes to something that I obviously have been trying to, it's shell, it looks like, maybe. I don't know.
It's a big pendant.
I know, I wonder what it went to. And all my untangling and unhooking these things, I think
You
I'm
know,
gonna lose all
the way
pendant.
that looks, it may go on a shell necklace or a sea bead necklace.
Or it might be this one. If I can ever get it undone. Okay.
Thank you for making me a wrench.
I figured out how to do it today.
You'll be surprised. You'll have a troll before you know it.
Yay, I can't wait to have a troll. I like messing with people.
My trolls are so funny because I'll join in on their silliness or their raunchiness, and then it's like they've got nothing to say, and then before I know it, one of my mods has zapped them, and it's like, oh, there goes the my
Here's
mod zapped them.
A plastic on a silver chain. It's
Yep.
very 70s.
Yeah, it is.
Very 70s.
I'd say you could put that in a kid lot, but that's sophisticated looking. It's not for a kid.
Yeah, it's interesting. Oh, wait, there's a name on it. It's Claire's. It can go in a kid lot.
Yeah, it can go in a kid lot. For sure.
Okay. Ouch. I'm getting down to the itty bitties where it's gonna. So I have a pendant like this one.
Oh, that's pretty.
A little bit different that I think I can put. It doesn't have a chain. I think I maybe can put it on this chain.
Yeah. Okay. That's pretty. I like that. Is it heavy?
No, it's not. It's No, I thought I saw marketing.
I like that.
All right, let's see what else I can get out of this.
I'm not shopping, I swear. Let's see, Susan said.
What was that lecture you just gave me about stop spending money and start listing?
I know, that's why I said I'm not shopping. We'll talk later. So Susan said she stopped all Cokes, candy, pastry, etc. for 6 days a week. And on the 7th day, she ate whatever she wanted, and she started walking until she could walk the quarter mile to and back again to the mailbox. That is awesome.
That's fantastic.
So when you say you stopped all Cokes, candy, pastry, so basically sugar, no sugar. At my heaviest, I was like 320. And I'm like 303 right now. And I used to be in the 280s until I took this desk job 9 months ago. And then I've all of a sudden gained 25 pounds.
Yeah, desk jobs are the death of you.
Well, Susan, congratulations. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you.
I want to get this one out.
Did you have any diseases or fibro or anything like that you know stopped or went away when as you were losing the weight? I'm sorry, Sherry, am I taking over your chat?
No, you're fine because I'm in a massive. I've like almost running out of. Oh look, I have another one. I have two.
Are they matching? Wow. Oh my goodness. Well, one listing.
Yeah.
One listing, two quantity.
Here's a pendant. It says, "In Christ alone." He is in Christ alone, my hope is found. He is my light, my strength, my song. That's what it says.
Very true. And yet I defy his name every day. It's a good thing that the Lord still loves the sinners, because I'm definitely a sinner.
All right, let's see. So
I don't defy his name every day, but I'm definitely not a good girl.
There's a happy face.
Oh, cute.
I'm gonna have to show you like bits and pieces. I think I'm at this point where I can't get anything else out for now. I'm gonna have to spend time on it. So here's a bunch of crystals in there on a dark chain. That's what I've determined.
Are they heavy?
No.
Okay, so they're plastic.
Yeah, those are plastic. Here's a pearl drop. Another peace sign.
You got a lot of peace stuff in there.
I know. Here's a cross. Here is a necklace that kind of looks like the other one that I had gotten, but it's really tangled. But this one's got yellow amberish stones in it.
That's cute.
Then there's a multi-strand in here somewhere, but it looks like it's broken because there's the end of it.
Well, you never know. It could be a tassel.
Then there's this one, which I can't seem to get untangled. I haven't determined if it's a belt or I don't think it's long enough to be a belt. Then here's this.
I'd be curious to see how it hooks, though.
Yeah, if I can get it out. It's like really tangled.
I actually think that's really pretty. Are the beads stone?
So this one is not. This one is. These are the tiger.
Yep.
Tiger eye. These I think are wood. These. And then it's got silver spacers.
Huh. So it's a menagerie.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's wood.
It just does not look like it's going to lay like a necklace would, though. It looks really tight.
That's why, but it's not long enough, because like here's the whole thing. It's just stuck. So it's not really long enough to be a belt, I don't think. I mean, I guess you could wear it as a belt.
Unless it's meant to be a double strand.
That's true, and this could be like the pendant type of thing.
Unless it's meant to be a double strand.
All right, so I showed you that. Here is this little gold one that's got this. It's got a couple of them in there. They're just buried.
Enamel?
Those are plastic.
Okay.
Then there is this chain, which is kind of neat. It's got the flat ones here and then the knots.
No, I like that.
Yeah, that's, oh wait, it came out, yay!
I watch. Which one was it that you liked? Get a little closer, Sherry.
You see it?
Yeah. That's cute. How long is that? I'm not shopping.
It's probably 16 inches.
Oh, frick.
Little.
Skywatch, what was it that you loved? Susan, you can talk to me about fibromyalgia any day of the week, sweetie. I am there for you.
This is an Avon. Got a bunch of leaves on it. It's pretty heavy though. Did Avon ever do sterling?
I don't think so.
Because
if they did, that would be really expensive.
I would think so.
You're gonna have to test it. Test the leaf and then test the, one of the links and test the clasp.
The reason why I ask is because it doesn't feel like it feels, and it's tarnishing like silver.
Then test it. They may have done I could actually see Avon doing like a Christmas edition or a fall edition of this and sell it for like 150 or whatever.
Because it feels like silver would feel.
Test it, girlfriend.
I'll test that one.
I have a whole pile of that needs to be tested.
All right.
But I'm not gonna test, without gloves now that the skin's grown back on my finger. I'm still waiting for my thumb. My thumb is not completely grown back yet. So
there's this one. It's stuck and it's also broken. So
yeah,
I have to go on a craft lot, I think.
Yeah, that's not my favorite.
No.
The beads individually, I think, could be pretty, but not all together.
Here's a Christmas tree. If I can get it to stop flipping around. Cute little Christmas tree. It's got a little dangly on the end.
That's a Grinch Christmas tree.
I know, it's cute. And then here's a drop necklace.
Drip. Is
drip.
That drip?
Is it drip?
I think it's drip. I don't know though. I'm just learning.
Are our chatters frozen?
Is it?
I don't know. I got stuck. Either that everybody left. They went, these ladies are crazy.
Yeah, well, what do you expect with me? Now you get to see my boobs. No, you don't, because it just fell.
Okay, so here's this one, which is a pendant. It's just a big bar. And then it's on this little bitty chain that's got the balls and the chain. And it's stuck.
I'll have to watch the replay because my camera is down. Oh, I see it.
All right, I'm giving up on that one. So then here's a nasty looking, although it.
You know what I think?
It looks like it has lapis lazuli chips in it.
Lapis is blue, right?
Yeah. It looks like lapis chips. But the rest of the necklace is horrible.
So what you do is you put the beads in a craft lot, and then you take the lapis beads and keep them.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks like lapis beads.
Or you take them off, take the lapis and put the beads back on the chain and put it in the craft lot.
I've got so many beads, I can probably have a huge bead.
Yeah, but you know what my theory on that is? Have 1 gallon bag of just nothing but quote unquote junk, because you never know when you're going to have a broken bead on something, or you never know when,
yeah,
you need a jump ring that's the same color, and you've got this piece of chain, and you can fix it because you've got the jewelry tools, and
Yeah, well, I was doing my own like beaded necklaces and things, so I've got totes of beads. I don't do anything little.
No, I've got a whole box of jewelry tools.
So here's this one. It's got crystals in it.
That's pretty.
Although the gold is very, very gold. But somebody likes that much gold.
Look, girl. I have boxes of these.
Oh yeah. No, I have a, I'm not going to do show and tell because then I had to bring it out and I have a ton of beads. But I have like a lot of the lamp work beads and things like that.
Well, yeah, no, I went cheap on my stuff. It was just a bunch of stuff that was clearanced, and I was just making earrings and things like that just to, have fun. And
okay, so here's this one.
You got a lot of between the boob necklaces.
I guess so.
I mean,
again, I think that these were so tangled, the guy just like gave up. He just didn't bother.
You know what? That's probably right. You're probably right. They probably take that stuff and then they just lot it up. Did they tell you that's how it was?
No, it was just these like, I'm going to be mean, these like 2 podunk guys. that they had, you could tell they sifted through it because they were selling like sterling silver and stuff like that. So you can tell that they sorted through it.
Yeah.
But I'm not, I mean, unless those other ones are sterling.
Well, it's possible that they are because.
And they just didn't want to just deal with it.
Yeah, they didn't want to untangle them.
So here's this one. It's a dolphin. I've been finding a lot of dolphin stuff lately.
You know what? That looks like a G.
It does. It's a dolphin. And then this one popped out. There's a lot of these in here too. There's another one that's silver. It's just a long bar, but the chain is really nice.
Hey, you guys. Yeah, that is a nice chain. Everybody that's in the chat still, there's 6 people that are still here. Can somebody put a message in here so that we know if the chat is... Oh, Sky or Susan Hill just did. So, okay.
Yay.
Susan,
otherwise
right.
Mama and I are just going to have a conversation.
Hey, and you know what? That's not the first time that's happened. that we do that a lot. I do that a lot with people. Horrible. Susan says fibro is a horrible disease and you don't look ill, so people just say get over it. That is absolutely true, Susan, and I relate to that. And anytime that you want to talk about it, because it's a very depressing disease, because it's an invisible disease, I'm here for you, sweetheart.
Here's another one.
Yeah, put that to the side.
Oh, and another one.
Yeah. So Susan Gill says, yes, Avon made special seasoned sterling pieces, very expensive back in their time. So that probably is an Avon sterling silver piece.
Oh, I'm not seeing any of that. I think I'm frozen over here. Oh, wait. Maybe I should do live chat.
You were in top chat. Yeah, you have to click live chat. You're so adorable.
So it's too bad this is so disgusting because I like it.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold that up. That's kind of cute because it kind of matches this.
It is cute. But it's threaded and it's like disgusting.
Look.
Ooh, that's pretty.
It kind of matches that.
But it's on like this suede, and because it's been in this disgusting jewelry, it's all disgusting.
But you can change the chain.
Yeah, but I mean, even this is dirty. It's
okay.
But it's too bad because it's really neat. Maybe somebody will like it anyway, whether it's disgusting or not, right?
Well, look, all I'm saying is you can just start a junk box and I'll just pay for shipping.
All right, so here's this one, which feels like a puzzle.
Those are big circles.
Aw, it's also broken.
You fix it though.
Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, well.
You've got the jump. Oh,
that's just the extender. Hold on, I had my tweezers around here somewhere. Well, I don't know. I lost them.
Here, use mine.
Well, when I was detangling earlier, I had my tweezers out. I don't know where they are.
I'm sure you have them. They're just underneath something.
All of this pile that I'm going to have to detangle later. Because I'm detangling and putting it over there, and now it's going to be all tangled again.
It's going to be all tangled again, yeah.
I'm going to have to be methodical about like taking one piece out. I've been having to put them in baggies because they're all the little chains and they get stuck on everything. Okay, I'm not going to do that right now. But anyway, this is this piece.
I like that.
It is. It's very modern.
But I like those. I like the silver toned circles and stuff like that.
Yeah. I think my chat is still frozen because I don't see anything. But that's that. And then this one popped out.
Oh, wait a minute. Susan typed that before I typed the message.
Yeah, I don't see anything after you asked which one was pretty. Did we lose everybody? Did they all just fail?
No, there's still people watching because I closed down. I closed everything down on my tablet and pulled it back up. So there's 8 people watching right now.
Yay, so, thank you.
Some people, we've got 8 people watching and 5 thumbs up. So everybody who has not hit thumbs up for Sherry, please. And Can somebody type something in the chat? Oh, wait a minute. I'm in top chat too.
But I'm in live chat and I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, because I've closed everything down and brought it back up, and well, let me type something. There we go, Rebecca.
Yay!
Rebecca's lurking, doing other things.
That's okay. I'm okay with that.
That's okay. How's your husband, Rebecca? That's got a nice sound to it. Tim
can make wind chimes with these.
I did a little ASPR or ARSP or whatever that sound thing is.
I was wondering what was jingling in here earlier. I guess Rebecca, I found it.
Did you hear me about your husband? Hi, Nora A. Yep, they're there. They're just listening to us.
That's okay. As long as it's entertaining.
Did you end up taking them to the hospital or the doctor, Rebecca? Or was that, am I getting my lovelies mixed up?
So here is this jingly jangly one. So this would be a great one to wear to work and annoy the world.
Yeah, I have a coworker that sits in front of me that does that. Drives me freaking nuts. You need to put that in your title. Annoy your coworkers.
Yeah, annoy the coworkers.
Well, no, she likes that. That's calming to her to have jewelry that makes noise.
Yeah, but so then everybody else gets annoyed.
Right, right. But I mean, she specifically looks for jewelry that makes noise.
It's kind of like when I buy stuff for my nephew that I want to annoy my brother with. Okay, so I get a ton of these. These are the...
Yep. American Eagle or
yeah, this one's the one that's got the crystals on it. I think I showed it.
Yeah, you did. Who is that from?
This was my blindness says Claire's.
I bought a couple like that from Granny Josie, and they're really, really, really pretty, and I'll wear them, but they get flipped around.
Yeah.
I had to put extenders on them, of course, but
this one is long.
See, it's a lot like the other. Like you got a few, but you know, certain people that donated several pieces that were alike.
Yeah, and this is Premier Design.
Well, hey, there you go. That's a good maker, Sherry.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a couple of Premier Design things. It's a little bit worn, but I don't think anybody'd know the difference.
You know, there's a plating that you can dip that stuff into.
It seems like a lot of work.
Bougie Bear is a lot of work. You know how to do it. Bougie Bear was talking about it.
It seems like a lot of work. I don't want to put work into this.
I wanted to find out more about it just for pieces that I have that are
yeah.
warm and that, you know, I'd like to use. I had a system that if your pieces were tarnished, it had a metal plate in the bottom of it, and if you put your metal jewelry in it, it would gold tone it again. But it
I remember that from the 80s.
Well, no, this was one that I had bought a couple of years ago, and it just never worked for me.
So here's a amber colored, if I can get it to stop swinging, pendant, and it's stuck.
Unclasp it.
It is. It's still stuck.
Do you know what? I'm gonna find a millennial at work, and I'm gonna find out how I can get your voice or your laugh to be my ringtone when you call.
Oh God.
I love your laugh. I love your laugh. I want it to be the ringtone.
You're silly. Okay, so this is I was trying to get this one untangled, but it's not happening. So it's got like pink crystal, and it's like a drop.
How long do you think that is altogether?
It's fairly long.
Not the chain, just the pendant.
Oh, this?
3 inches?
Now let's find out, shall we?
I wonder if the post office is open tomorrow because it's President's Day.
So it's 2.5 inches. Although it's broken, there's something right here. I must have had another one of these.
Yeah.
Here. Because it's not there anymore. Well,
doesn't mean you still can't sell it.
That's true.
You can
My
always
sale is going to have a lot of jewelry in it. All right, so we have a nasty. Ugh.
I take the ribbons out of those.
Yeah, it's like a orange, nasty, leatherish something.
Yeah, I take.
All right, so I showed you that bundle. Here's a Trifari.
Ooh.
So I know I have a Trifari in there. Must be an 80s version. That needs to be cleaned up though.
Is it plastic? The plastic that'll scratch?
It is, I think it's enamel.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I have the earrings to match it.
It's for that probably. I've seen those earrings before.
Yeah.
All right, and then I've had several of these different versions of these between, these are the gold, but I've had the ones with the pearls.
Mm-hmm.
This was like an 80s thing because I remember those when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Here's this here, entangled with everything else. I think this is the express one that I see the tag for. Here's.
Are you getting through everything now?
I still have, no.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, another peace sign. This one's missing some crystals though. That one's gonna go in the craft lot. There's another one.
Oh wait, Monday's not President's Day. It's a week from Monday.
Here's a little crystal butterfly.
That's cute.
It's cute.
You can switch the chain on that. Is that labeled?
It's Claire's.
Oh, okay.
It's really dirty. Okay. See, we saw the happy face. Here's a bunch of crystal triangles. There's 3 of them, but then it's knotted. What else do I got? Oh, here it is. This I was showing. It's like blue crystals and on a rope chain.
Yeah, that's one you're going to test for sterling.
Yeah, well, this is a Claire's, so no.
Oh, okay. It was a chain like that you were going to test.
Yeah, I have that one. It's this one. This one.
Okay.
I did put that to a spot that it's not going to tangle within itself again. All right, here's a nasty wooden pink thing.
Susan Gill says, okay, back from letting the dog out. What did I miss? Only us freaking out that the chat was frozen. No big deal.
Yes. This can go in a kid's lot. It's just a little blue cheapy necklace.
Yeah. No, President's Day is the 18th, Susan. I was wrong. Tomorrow is the 11th. President's Day is on the 18th. So I was wrong about that.
Okay, so in this bundle, we've got the present and
with the Christmas tree.
Yep, and then I have a bunch of Christmas stuff. A big sis. And another one of these things that tangles and everything. Here's a blue enamel heart. A drop.
That's cute.
Yeah, that's pretty. I like the chain on it. It's got the chain that's like little and big links.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Kind of like the one that I gave you in smaller version.
Right.
Okay, what else is in here?
Yeah, I'd like to see
Oh, so this one is different. So the other one had, and this one's got like blue on the links.
So that's not as kinky as the other one.
No, this one, well, it's pretty
larger.
close. So here's that one.
Okay.
I don't like those necklaces because they get stuck on everything.
They do. They do.
So there's that one.
They're cute though. And
yeah.
They're cute when you get them on too.
Okay, so here's this one that's kind of weird. So it's got some tassels and some silver and very interesting.
Is that an actual tassel?
Yeah, it's string.
Okay. Yeah, I don't care for those.
Well, they're so dirty.
I'm on your live feed chewing ice. I'm sorry. It's just so
honestly, we're just like, having a good old time today. It's fine.
Look, Sherry, it's like Beauty and the Beast up in your chat. Oh, that's pretty.
So there's this.
That's pretty. Who's that by?
And it's got this clasp on it.
Okay.
So it's older. Oh wait, here it's really small.
Yeah, that's a very 80s clasp there.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's the little.
Open it and see if it's on the.
I don't see.
Is that the one that you squeeze and pull it out and it's a C clasp? Because it might be on the inside part.
It's not. So it's this one. It's like the one class. It's the one thing where it's got that. They're the pain in the butt to try and.
Oh.
But it's cute. It's very cute.
It was cute. Very cute.
All right. So let's see. I'm still. Okay.
You can check and see if it's Avon though.
There wasn't any mark on it.
I'm telling you, it's on the inside.
I'll look.
It's on the inside of the clasp.
So then there's this one. It's a moon and a heart. And the heart has a pearl in it.
You know what? That could do well for you because that saying right now, I love you to the moon and back, is really popular.
Oh, yeah. Thank you to the flipping people. What's her name, Joanna? She says that all the time.
You talking about flipping pickers or flipping?
No, Fixer Upper.
Oh, okay. Oh, I don't watch that show.
Yeah, she says they aren't doing it anymore, but she says it all the time.
I love you to the moon and back.
Yep. Okay, maybe. Okay, so then there's
Susan's mother sold Sarah Coventry back in the 50s and 60s, and she's got all her old jewelry.
Wow.
We're coming over, Susan.
So this one's got a little locket and a key and a little heart, crystal heart. It's cute.
Kids lot.
I think that's Aaliyah Sophia.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah, because here's the tag. I think this is the. Hold on, I'm gonna find out.
I wonder if it's a more modern Leah Sophia.
It could be. Let's see. Yep. Leah Sophia.
That's awesome.
So that's what that is. It's actually cute. Very cute.
It looked juvenile.
Okay,
but,
here
is. You don't have that much light on you, so it was.
I don't care
to see. I had trouble seeing.
Well, the problem is my light is up here, so I block it with my hand because this mask is so big that it's hard to.
Why do all the beautiful people want to hide themselves? And then there's people like me that just put myself right out there.
Okay, so I did get this one untangled. So here's the moon with the heart.
Yep, I like that.
And
it's very pretty.
There might have been a tag on it, but there's nothing on the end anymore. So
I would research it because that's a very different looking. You'll probably find another one like it, at
Yeah.
least on Etsy, and you can find out who the maker is.
So yeah, I like that one. It's cute.
Yeah, it is really cute. I would look to see if you can tell who the maker is.
All right, then there's this one, which is okay. So then there's this, which is red. So that's nice. I like the chain on it. The chain is like a satin gold.
That's really nice. Who's the maker?
There isn't one.
That is so odd.
Nope.
That's very odd to me.
Yeah, I like that one.
That was pretty. It looked smaller, but it was very pretty.
It is small. A lot of these are fairly small. All right, I think here's one that says, oh, I lost it. Dang. That was that big. I lost it. There was one in here that had the maker mark was a 12. It was really interesting. I was going to show it to you, and now I can find it.
A maker mark that said 12. Avenue 12, maybe?
I don't know.
Now that I shut my tablet down, I could have Googled it.
Where did this say? Where did the to the moon and back?
Yeah,
Susan,
I
is
love
that what you're talking about?
Back.
Where did it originally start?
I don't know. There's been jewelry that said "I love you to the moon and back" for a long time. So
I'm gonna guess that this had something in it. It's Avon. So
oh yeah, I'm sure.
There was something in there.
And you know what? You can always research that and put a stone that looks like it in there.
Yeah.
And close it in the. Or you might find another Avon necklace that is tarnished or in bad shape, and you can put the stone in there.
Yeah.
That's why I say just keep your junk, you know?
I don't want to keep my junk. I want to get rid of it so I can get more junk.
But you know what I'm saying, though? You're not going to get that much for a craft lot.
I know. I'm figuring that out because my 11-pound craft lot keeps going down in price, and it's still sitting there.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. And because people don't want to pay that much shipping for junk.
Yeah. Well, I've decided to just start putting them in here, and it's about 6 pounds, and it's only $8 to ship. So
$8 to ship.
Yeah.
Or 7 something now.
So there's this.
That's pretty
interesting. I used to watch The Honeymooners when I was a kid because it was still on, or they used to show reruns or something. That's cute. Oh my goodness, all these little necklaces. I'm so afraid to put them near each other. What time is it? It's 8:23.
9:23 here. I've got to get off here in a minute.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna, because this mess,
but, honey,
I'm trying to look for interesting stuff, and I think
you can keep going without me.
No, I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I have to get up early too because I still have to go finish my laundry. I got to go spend time with my husband.
Yeah.
Pull my inventory.
All right.
I'm trying to find maker's marks that have 12 in them.
Yeah, and it was a stamped 12, so this is just a little crystal pendant.
That could mean 12 karat, maybe.
No, it was a. Oh my goodness, look at this. It's a cut out 12.
Oh, okay.
There's another Leah Sophia in here, and there is a Cool Jewels here.
That's a new one.
I was trying to find. All right, we saw that bunch.
I just found an online company called Trueveil that buys used items.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but they buy fine jewelry though.
Oh.
So.
All right, here is a very large pinky plastic. And it is Sugar Fix. That's what that is. It's like a peachy plastic thing.
Somebody
Oh, look, it's another one. Look.
Lot those up.
This is going to be the lot of peace signs.
Somebody's going to like it.
This one's kind of nice because it's got the little hammered ones on the side, too. So it's got the big one, and then it's got the little ones.
So it's an upscale one.
Yeah, right. Upscale. No, I think that was this one. This one's really heavy.
Okay. This is my Mr. T.
I was looking at getting a mannequin, but I think I need to sell more jewelry before I get more stuff.
It's not a mannequin. It's just a very small bust for like jewelry and stuff.
So, Susan, my craft lot is listed on eBay. I actually have two up there right now. There's the little 6-pound one that I think I have $10.95 on it. And the other one is 11 plus pounds, and I think I have 12, 14. I don't remember what I put on it. So there's this little pendant.
Oh, that's cute. It's a little heart.
And Mama's boobs.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. It's because I was putting my thing up. I'm sorry.
And Mama's boobs.
Well, at least I got you talking a little dirty.
Oh, lady. Hey, I worked in live sound. There's a lot of dirty here.
What is live found?
So the people that do the sound for concerts.
Oh,
I did.
live sound.
Live sound. The male-dominated business. So yeah, there's a lot of sailor coming out of this mouth.
I gotcha. Well, you did get some nice pieces in that jar, though.
I did, and I'm trying to detangle one more, and I might call it after that.
And I really think that the Avon piece is, is something special, especially if it's sterling.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely test it because it feels different than the rest of it. Okay, this one too. Come out.
Avon, sterling. What was on there? Stars?
Leaves.
Okay.
Looks like this.
Okay.
And then there's this one. Looks like. So it's got like.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
What color?
And I like the chain. It's a twisted silver chain.
What color are the rhinestones?
Black, gray.
I like that.
It's really pretty.
How big is that pendant?
It is 1.5 inches.
That's pretty. I like that. Don't go marking that too high.
No, I might even test this one because the chain feels like sterling silver, but hold on, there's a way to tell. Oh, maybe.
Ooh, do the pendant.
Okay, so what is sticking is the ring the
jump
pendant's
ring.
on.
Yep, the jump ring. Yeah, do the Avon one. Did you magnet the Avon one?
I did. It does not.
Okay. Avon doesn't usually anyway.
But it doesn't even feel like aluminum either. It feels like
Test it, baby. Test it. What did she call that limited series?
I don't know.
Susan, where are you? I'm not even in the chat, so.
Susan's asking what kind of work you do, Mama.
Me?
Yeah.
I am in the administrative office. I work with the clinicians that are in the field for our company. I work for a very small branch of a very large hospital. But I hold the chair down with my butt pretty much.
Okay, so here's this, which is kind of nice.
Oh, that's cute.
So that's just needs to be cleaned up a little bit.
I think the pendant needs to flip over.
Oh, maybe. My life is backwards today, apparently.
Nope, it looks the same on both sides.
It
It's cute.
just needs to be cleaned up a little bit. But it's got, I like this, it's just got like little rhinestoney plastic beads on it, but they're really pretty. I almost think these could glow in the dark.
That's pretty. You got some cute, I mean, you got some funny pieces.
Yeah, I did.
But you got some really nice pieces.
Well, this one has a barrel clasp on it. It's just.
Yeah. I like those beads though. Are those plastic?
Yeah, those are plastic. Well, yeah, those are plastic. I'm not afraid of putting things on my mouth, apparently.
No, you're not. You've been doing it all night, you nasty little girl.
I know, look at my fingers. All right, well, let's see here.
You might want to use a wet wipe on those lips.
Yeah. I gotta wash my face and get ready for bed after all this anyway, so. Otherwise I'll break out really bad from all this.
I'm not one to talk because, you know, as we know, I was doing a jewelry, messing with the jewelry, and then I took my contact out, put it back in with my jewelry fingers. So I'm not one to talk.
Okay, so this one looks interesting. It's a triple strand.
That's going to be one that clasps.
Yep. It's going to clasp right here where it's tangled.
It's tangled. Well, you know, I said untangle everything or unclasp everything. I can't wait to get them all untangled.
I still have a few hours of untangling here, and then I have to carefully go through my pile over here to make sure that I don't tangle as I go.
Yeah, you need to get some busts and stuff that you can put your jewelry on so it doesn't get tangled.
So the little necklaces I just pretty much bag up right away.
Yeah.
And that way they don't tangle with everything else. The bigger stuff I'm not worried about.
I finally remembered to buy vinegar at the dollar store today so that I can start cleaning some jewelry.
Okay, almost.
You're very entertaining while you do that, though.
I'm trying to be. People don't want to sit here and watch anybody else like untangle, I'm sure.
Hey,
you are. Thank you.
I don't think anybody's complaining.
Okay, so here is the necklace. It's just stuck to this other one, which is stuck to the pile.
So get them unstuck. Because you don't realize it right now, but you're selling jewelry right now. People see things and they want to buy it. So if somebody sees something in one of your hauls that you're showing and they want to contact you to ask you, how much is that? And they're not as aggressive as I was to make a list and mark the time in the video that that item was in and a description of the item like I did. How do they contact you to inquire about?
My email is in all my in the description of all my videos and in the about me as well. So it's vintagetreasurepicking@gmail.com. I got it untangled.
Woo woo!
So it's I love this.
That's cute.
It's a copper color.
I like copper color.
Yeah, it's very pretty. I like that a lot. All right, this is gonna have to go over here because I don't want to tangle. All right, I'm gonna do this for about 10 more minutes, and then I think I'm gonna call it.
I'm trying to find your Avon necklace here. So I'm sorry, everybody in chat. I know I'm the mod, but I'm not. I'm not. I'm switching back right now. Oh, Susan, you were an OB nurse for 41 years.
Oh, wow.
She got nurse vibes from me. Maybe because I'm nurturing. I am very nurturing.
You're very nurturing.
Oh, thank you. I'm not a nurse, though. I work with a lot of nurses, though. I deal with
trying to untangle this one. This one's a rose gold color.
I really like that copper colored one.
I do too.
I'm really kind of jealous because you got a lot of nice pieces in there.
It just takes patience to get to them, apparently.
All the good ones are the ones that are hidden because nobody wants to deal with them.
Yeah, so, I got a Shop Goodwill lot, and it ended up being really junky lot. But within the lot, because it was so tangled, there was 2 pairs of sterling silver earrings. Which this pair, I'll show them to you.
Share when you're done with that. Share it with everybody how much you got for that last piece in that Shop Goodwill lot that you got. The named box.
Oh,
the last piece.
So here's the earrings I got. They were buried in a junky knotted mess. That pretty much the whole thing went to craft lot, except there was a couple of good pieces in it. So the 3-hour video?
Yep.
So I paid $71 after fees for that one.
Right. And remind everybody the very last piece that you showed, what it was.
Oh, it is this piece.
I thought you sold it already.
Whoops. No, this one.
Yeah, I thought you sold it already.
No. This is the $1,100 piece.
Oh, which one did you sell for 71?
I sold the crown.
Oh, okay.
For a 70. How much did I buy? 75.
So it paid for the whole box.
Pretty much, almost, yeah.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. So all it takes is one piece.
Yeah, that piece is for sale. That's on my Mercari. So if anybody wants it, it's $1,100. But I just bought another Shop Goodwill lot that is a bunch of brooches, and I wasn't going to buy it until the photo of a Trifari Jelly Belly sitting in the middle of all these brooches. So who do you think had to buy that lot?
You did.
It was a big pic. I thought it I only paid I paid $90 for the whole thing, but it's an $80 brooch.
Now, have you sold your other Jelly Belly yet?
That was the crown.
Oh, that's the one you're talking about.
Okay. Yeah, that one I did sell.
And then what about the one that was missing a stone?
That was the crown.
Oh, the one that was missing a stone is the one you sold for $71?
Yeah.
Wow. That's incredible.
That one I sold.
I was thinking you got 2 Jelly Bellies.
Well, I do have another one. I just bought a lot, and I'm surprised that more people didn't go for it, because that one, it's a duck brooch that has a red jelly belly in the for the belly, a red concubine.
They just didn't go.
And that one, I looked it up, and it sold for $80.
They just didn't go.
They didn't, because I was like, oh, I don't need more, blah blah blah. And then I hit that photo. I was like, I'm gonna have to try.
Yep. Yeah.
So I wanted. It was $90. So, and it's probably a good 5 pounds of brooches. So.
Incredible.
And then I bought another brooch. It's just ongoing. This is a sickness.
Look, this is just some of my brooches. I finally did something with my foam head.
I know. I love it.
It's just some of them. Oh yeah, you were in my chat when I showed.
Yeah, I was. I like them. So, and I did say in your chat too that I did buy another brooch lot. It was 6 pounds of brooches that have a lot of butterfly and dragonfly brooches in it.
Thanks a lot.
So I'm looking forward to going through that one.
Thanks a lot.
All right, I think I'm done trying to do this. My patience is.
So then just.
This is going to have to be a tomorrow. Well, I'm kickboxing tomorrow, but it's going to have to be a Wednesday.
Oh, I'm kickboxing tomorrow.
This is going to have to be a Wednesday foray. I'm going to have to untangle my tile over here and put them all away, and then finish this tangle mess.
She's small but mighty. Don't mess with the kickboxer.
I have a lot of stuff to list. Where do you find the time when you do this like a few hours every other day?
I don't list. That's the thing. You start playing with the jewelry and then you don't do anything else.
Well, I like unboxing it, and I'm like, oh, this is cute, and then I have to. So I've been pretty much listing brooches because they're easy. I can do that watching TV, snapping photos. It's no big deal.
I took photos of jewelry and stuff today.
And so I've been doing brooches just because they're easy, and I have a lot of them. And and then I did because I bought this. So I went to an antique store and I bought this bracelet.
Mm-hmm.
And I bought it for $5, and I like it. It turned out, I thought it was just glass because it's not marked or anything. It's got the chain on it. Mm-hmm. And so I thought it's really pretty. I like it. I'm going to buy it maybe just for myself. Well, I got my gem tester, and it's smoky quartz.
What kind of gem tester did you get, and how much did it cost?
It cost a lot of money.
Like, because
it was $400.
400?
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't be getting that one.
No, don't get that one.
But you can tell me how it works and everything on a phone call.
Yeah, so, and honestly, so that one and this one, I thought this was just a regular quartz. This is a carved scarab, and I thought it was quartz, and it tested to be tourmaline. It's huge.
How much is it worth?
You know, I don't know, because I can't find anything about white tourmaline and what it would be worth.
There's nobody on Etsy with white tourmaline?
Not this size. It's huge. So I don't know, because I thought it was just a quartz, and I saw it. I'm like, oh, that's cute. But and then it's the edge here. This is sterling silver.
So what you need to do is take it to a gemologist.
Yeah.
Get it appraised, and then when it's appraised, it's going to raise the value because you've got something that it'll cost you maybe $50 to get it appraised, if they think it's worth anything. And then that just increases the value of it right there because you've got it certified.
Yeah, there's one by me.
And then it pays for your jewelry tester.
Yeah, that's true. That's
you know
true.
What I mean?
But yeah, I was very surprised, and I tested it like because I have some quartz crystals, and so I thought, well, maybe it's just reading it as tourmaline, but because it didn't come up as it could be like all of these things, and tourmaline was listed in there, it came up as tourmaline. So, and my quartz crystal comes up as like several things because quartz is part of a family.
Right. There's lots of different quartzes.
Yeah. So, and I tested it on a bunch of things thinking, well, maybe it's just thinking it is. No, it just came up tourmaline every time.
And where did you get that piece?
That came out of a box.
A Goodwill box?
Like, it came out of a junkie box. And I think it was, I don't know. I don't know if it was a ThredUp box. You know, I don't know. I need to
hide your chive. Hide your chive says $400.
Oh, that's my friend John. I don't know what he's saying.
Huh?
That's my friend John. I don't know what he's saying.
$400?
$400 for what? 400 what, John? Oh, for my gem tester. You're not supposed to be in here when I say that stuff. He's gonna like, wait, maybe I have a text now. Hold on. He's wishing me a good unboxing. Yes. You weren't supposed to hear that, Don.
She's got one piece of jewelry that's going to pay for it, so hush.
All right, he's making fun of me because I'm in the red like big time. So he's like, you need to list all that and stop buying. Oh, he's at 12.
Oh, cute.
So I don't know what it goes to because it's buried. But hold on, I can't get it. There we go.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I am gonna get out of here.
Yeah, I think I'm done too. I think I'm done. I don't think this video is gonna make it to my.
Yeah, you have to because I gave up time with my husband for it, so it's got.
Okay, I'll leave it.
All right. All right, guys.
Thank you for joining me.
You're welcome. Thank you for everybody in the chat.
Yes, thank you
for putting up with our nonsense.
That's right.
Say hi to Mike.
Have a great night. Oh, geez.
Hey, I'm die hard, gotta show Mike and everything.
That's right.
All right. Bye, honey.
All right. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Everybody. Have a good night.